Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Epic Quest. Before we pour ourselves another round of insight, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive. Let's take a closer look at the main characters and their respective types, and how these roles influence the story's unfolding. Martin embodies the everyman character type, a relatable, average individual who represents the common struggles of midlife crisis, personal stagnation, and the search for meaning. His journey in the film is one of self-discovery, and he serves as the emotional core of the story. Martin starts as a man who has lost his passion for life. He feels stuck in his marriage, bored with his job, and disconnected from his students and family. His struggles are those that many of us can identify with, feeling like life has become routine and devoid of excitement. As Martin gets deeper into the experiment, his arc shifts into that of a tragic hero. His internal conflict and misguided pursuit of external solutions lead him down a path of self-destruction, only for him to find redemption through self-realization. Martin represents the idea that self-deception and denial can have dire consequences, but through acknowledging his flaws, he is able to heal. Tommy plays the rebel character type, breaking away from societal expectations and embracing a more chaotic, self-destructive approach to life. His character contrasts sharply with Martin's more subdued demeanor, making him a foil, a character who highlights the qualities of the protagonist by being an opposite. Tommy is the first to embrace the alcohol experiment with enthusiasm, and he seeks a form of liberation through reckless behavior. His desire to break free from the confines of his life leads him to an extreme form of rebellion, getting as drunk as possible and taking unnecessary risks. As a foil to Martin, Tommy's actions and philosophy serve as a counterpoint to the main character's more measured, introspective journey. While Martin seeks balance, Tommy dives headfirst into his emotional turmoil, showing the destructive potential of the experiment gone wrong. Unlike Martin, Tommy's evolution doesn't lead to redemption. His journey serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of seeking escape through excessive indulgence. His inability to stop before things spiral out of control makes him a tragic figure who can't find peace even after the experiment ends. Peter is another of the central characters who embodies elements of the everyman. But unlike Martin, he remains more grounded and cautious throughout the film. He represents the balance between the ordinary man's struggles and the need for stability. Peter is the least emotionally expressive of the group, appearing more stable and rooted in family life. At first, he hesitates to join the experiment, but he eventually participates out of curiosity. Peter is the voice of reason at times, trying to maintain control and steer the group back to safety when things start to spiral out of hand. In contrast to Tommy's extreme behavior, Peter serves as a counterbalance. His cautious involvement in the experiment is a reflection of someone who tries to find moderation, and his eventual realization that the experiment can't be a long-term solution for his happiness makes him the most sensible character in the group. He represents the importance of embracing the ordinary and not seeking escape through external means. Nikolai plays the observer archetype, often staying in the background compared to the other three more prominent figures. While he participates in the experiment, he is the one who is least affected by the alcohol and least vocal about his emotional struggles. His character is essential in that he reflects the effects of the group's actions without being directly involved in the chaos. The silent catalyst. Nikolai's presence is a bit like a mirror. He's constantly observing the changes in the group without being fully immersed in them. While Tommy and Martin become more emotionally charged, Nikolai stays calm and detached. He represents the more passive, reflective side of human nature, choosing not to engage in the extremes that the others experience. The subtle catalyst for change. While Nikolai doesn't evolve in a drastic way like Martin, his evolution is marked by subtle realizations. He's a reminder that sometimes reflection and passive observation can lead to the most meaningful self-discovery, as he quietly begins to understand the need for change within himself and the group. The character types in another round work in tandem to explore the film's central themes of midlife crisis, personal transformation, and the complexity of human emotions. Each character fulfills a role that allows the story to unfold with emotional depth and dramatic tension. Martin's journey as the everyman-turned tragic hero is offset by Tommy's rebel energy, Peter's grounded wisdom, and Nikolai's quiet observation. Together, they create a rich narrative tapestry, illustrating the many different ways people react to the existential challenges of life. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next film deep dive. Got thoughts on the film? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear your take. Until next time.